Retro Red here, coming at you with another pickups video. Today is March 26, 2017. Today I'm going to be going over the stuff that I've accumulated probably for the past 2, maybe even 3 weeks. In the comments down below, let me know what is your guys' favorite system to collect for, and the top 3 games of that system that you have in your collection. The top 3 games, whether it be your favorite, most desirable, uncommon, whatever. Leave it in the comments down below. Right now, we're going to jump into a small little grab that I did a trade with my buddy Gamer Emporium. He had some stuff that I was interested in. The first is a sealed Vita game, Ages of Earth, factory sealed. The one I really wanted from him was Infinite Space. I'm going to be playing this right after the video is over. It is complete. I don't know if this was the reproduction copy, or, yeah, reproduction copy, I should say, because they reprinted this game, reprinted copy, that's what I want to say. They reprinted this game recently. I don't know if it's a reprinted version or if it's the original version. In the comments down below, if you know how to tell the difference between the two. I know they reprinted a couple DS games. They reprinted Hexus Force on the PSP. How do you tell if this is a reprinted version or if this is the original version, the original release? Next, I got from Frank from Forgotten Freshness. It's a game store up in New York. He posted this on his local Facebook page, Knuckles Chaotix. It's 100% complete in box. He sold it for the cost of a loose cart, for the simple fact that here's the condition of the cart. Label's completely gone. But the box is all there, the manual's all there, so I figured if I track down a copy of the cart in good condition, I'll swap it out. It's definitely worth the copy of just a loose cart, because this is actually one of the best 32X games on the system. Next one, we have someone, I posted the box only for Mega Man X3, and I said I'm needing the manual and I need the cart if anybody has them. I got a surprising amount of people that were posting or tagging me, letting me know of if one fell for sale. But someone messaged me from Brazil and said, hey, I have the manual if you're interested in it. I kind of was hesitant to buy it because it wasn't in the US, but he told me, sent me a lot of detailed pictures. I was like, you know what, I'll take a shot. So for $70, which is well below the retail market value, I got the manual. He shipped it the same day I paid for it, and just the fact that it took forever to get here was because of customs and everything, not on the seller's behalf. But great deal. I just need the cart now, and technically the registration card if you really want to get technical, but I just need the cart. I'm probably going to pick it up at Too Many Games in 3 months if I don't already acquired it. I'm not actively looking to pay $250 for it. I'm looking to find the cart for a decent price or a decent trade where I have stuff that I own for nothing. I did another trade that I got 2 games for my collection: Splinter Cell Trilogy, factory sealed, and Shovel Knight for the PS4, factory sealed. This is a phenomenal game. I think I might have 3 or 4 copies of this game sealed for the PS4. I love this game, and every chance I get a chance to get that game as like a trade or something like that cheap enough, I'm going to get it, because every person I meet that has a PS4, I want to make sure that they know about the game. If they like 16-bit stuff, actually I should say 8-bit stuff, if they like that type of gameplay, then I want to say, well, listen, I have a sealed copy, you know, why don't we trade for it? And this game's not going to be expensive by any means, because they made a ton of these games, plus the digital downloads, just for a simple fact it's a cheap game. Next, we got 2 games from my local game store called J Street. Had a ton of trade credit. Walked in the store one day to drop off some stuff, and I saw this, Splatterhouse 3. It is complete in box. There is a little issue right here, and I actually lied. It's not complete in box because it's missing the reg card. It's box, case, and manual. That was really awesome for me to find that one. Just need to find the second one. And then again, I went to go to J Street a week later to do a trade-in. Small extra stuff like Wii filler titles, PS1, PS2 games that I didn't want anymore. And I saw this, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. They had another PS1 game that I'm not going to mention the title because I don't want to draw attention to the game, because I'm still hoping to get it. They had that one, and I would have to pay an extra $75 to get that game, or I could just get this game for free and still walk out with some credit. So I was like, I'll take the latter. Alright, next we're going to talk about a pickup that I did at, it's a local video game swap meet that we just did in February. called the, or is it beginning of March? It was the beginning of March. It was called the Tri-State Swap Meet. It was held in Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania. It was free to enter. People who bought booths were $25 for a table, $40 for 2 tables. Obviously, I bought a booth, so before the show actually opened, I walked around and I did some shopping. Bought a bunch of stuff that was underpriced to trade and sell, and I bought a few things for myself. First one, I saw this and I asked the guy how much was it. It was in a display case and everything. I said, how much is this? And he goes, $40. And I said, the Pokemon box system is $40. He goes, yes. I said, is it complete? And he goes, it's missing the manual and the speaker is blown in the system. If you guys don't believe me, there's this price. I still kept the sticker on there because I even said to the guy like 3 times, are you sure that that's what the price is? Because I almost cost myself this deal, basically. Here's the system. Again, not in the greatest condition. There's some wear because it's the gold colored. Speaker is blown, easy replacement. Manual, easy to acquire. $40. That is considerably under retail. I had to buy it immediately. I'm really glad to add this one to my collection. Next, my buddy Anthony, who actually held the event, him and his one buddy, had some stuff for sale. We give each other really great deals. I sold him my Wild Guns back in June, complete in box, for a really great price, and he reciprocated by selling me these. Mega Man Soccer. It's card and box. This box is what you call trashed. I mean trashed. If anybody has the manual for this, please let me know. I desperately need the manual for this. And if anybody has a loose box they want to trade so I can get a better condition one, awesome. So for that, for Mega Man, this is cart and box, and this is the Captain Commando sticker variant. This one's actually in decent shape. I paid $80 for this one, which was the cost of the cart. So I got the box for free. And I want to say $100 for this one. Complete in boxes was running for like $175 to $200 at the time that I purchased this. This is missing the manual. I think it was $100. It was really cheap. It was that extremely cheap. And the last thing that happened at that swap meet was a trade I did with my buddy Matt. I had some Dreamcast stuff. He was beefing up his Dreamcast collection, and he had some stuff for me. Wild Arms 3 official original soundtrack. I've never seen this before. I'm assuming it's a Japanese exclusive only. Extremely sweet. Eternalized factory sealed. For some reason, I'm addicted to factory sealed games. I gotta get off that addiction because factory sealed's way more expensive than complete. Code of Princess. Shiren the Wanderer. And the game that I almost purchased at J Street 2 days before the swap meet, and I'm glad I didn't because I got it from him, Phantasy Star Online Plus. And this is complete in excellent condition. And the last thing that I'm going to show you in this video is my pickup for the Nintendo Switch. Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is the special edition. And Zelda, thank you Dan for hooking me up with this one. This is the Masters Edition. This is extremely hard to find. They kind of did a exclusive release online only. Not many people were able to get it. It goes for a high dollar. I got it for a really reasonable price. Thanks again, Dan. Thanks to everybody that did the trades with me, that hooked me up with the deals. Anthony, Matt, thank you guys. In the comments down below, don't forget to leave those comments, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the Zelda Breath of the Wild review video, which I'll be shooting right after this one.